Hi, I'm Dr. Fiona Raciti. I'm a GP at Family Doctors Plus at Windsor in Brisbane. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about stress. So I would see 5 or 6 stress patients a day, and unfortunately stress is something that is present in most people's lives, but it can get to the point where it becomes counterproductive and interferes with their ability to make decisions and to work effectively. Stress can affect anyone from uni students coming up to assessment, year 12 students who are approaching the end of school year, or anyone in a workplace or in a stressful environment, mums at homes with kids as well. So here are my top 3 tips for people who are stressed. Firstly, I'd advise people to forget about the big picture and think about the day-to-day for a minute. It's often really overwhelming if you think about everything that you need to do or everything that you need to fix all in one go. I was talking to a patient today earlier about how we can prioritise some things to make her life a bit easier, and I said, why don't you focus on sleep initially? So pick one thing that really interferes with your ability to handle your stress and focus on that. My second tip is to give yourself realistic goals. Everyone needs to exercise more, everyone needs to sleep more, everyone needs to eat better. However, that's pretty overwhelming, particularly if you're already stressed. So my advice is, if you're looking at exercise, for example, set yourself a goal of walking for 10 minutes a day at lunchtime in the sunshine. That's all it needs to take, and as soon as you make those baby steps, it makes a huge difference in your ability to make decisions and clear your mind a little bit and have some clarity. Eventually, when your stress is reduced, hopefully, you can make some bigger changes for your longer term health, but in the short term, 10 minutes a day is all it needs. And my third tip is to not forget about sleep. Sleep is really important, and when people are time poor, that's usually one of the first things that goes out the window. But there is evidence that you concentrate better, you make better decisions, and generally you're less stressed and anxious if you have a little bit more sleep. So aim for 20-minute power nap during the day if that's all you can afford, or an extra half an hour at night time. In a really busy, long schedule, 20 minutes to half an hour doesn't make a big difference, but you'd be surprised how much more productive you are with 20 minutes more sleep. If you have any other questions, all of our doctors here at Family Doctors Plus are very used to dealing with stress and anxiety and overload, and we can give you some very realistic tips to try and get you back on track.